Congratulations, champion. Thank you.
We get another one.
Can we get a face-off between you two?
Yeah, what's the one? Hey,
Un cara a cara. Un cara a cara.
Oh, yeah.
All right, good stuff. Good
City.
stuff.
Yeah. We're gonna make it happen.
Yeah. Appreciate it, champ.
How does that fight play out between you and Zepeda?
Huh?
How does that fight play out between you and him?
Come on, man. What y'all think?
You tell me, yeah. I mean, it'd be a great fight.
Come on, man. What you think, man?
Oscar was calling for it, right?
Yeah. Nah, he's a good fighter though. He put a lot of pressure, but he can't be beat.
Man, three division world champion, man. What does that feel like?
Hey, what's your Instagram, boss?
Shakur Stevenson.
Shakur, we're gonna be right back in, bro. Is that cool?
Good luck,
Yeah, thank you.
Keep going, bro.
Now, Shakur, lots been going on Twitter. Watch this stuff, bro. What's going on? The latest with you and Teofimo Lopez, man.
Well, ain't shit going on. That nigga just is a weirdo. Ain't nothing really to talk about. What's up, Ken?
So what happened? Like, he went to the locker room and he says you sized him up or something like that, and
I did. I sized him up, but I mean, before that, me and him had a conversation in the DMs. I told him we was gonna fight each other, and I thought it was cool, but I ain't know it was an issue with me sizing him up. I don't get the issue.
Is that a fight that has to take place at 135 or?
As of right now, I can't see it happening. He at 140, I'm at 135, so but it happened in the future. I mean, he ain't really that big. I'm bigger than him, so.
There you go.
you said you rewatched your fight and you kind of realized that maybe you were being too hard on yourself. These maybe casual fans.
I realized that I'm a bad motherfucker. I am a bad motherfucker. I had a lot going on in that fight, but we got the job done. We came out victorious, and I had a good fighter in front of me. So for me to beat a good fighter on a bad night like that, just speak on a testament of how great I truly am.
Yeah. Who's next on that target list for you, Shakur? Obviously, everybody wants to see you against Tank, against obviously Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney. But what's next for you? Who do you want?
I mean, we'll see. I'm the champion now, so I want them belts. I wanna. My goal is to go grab every belt one by one, become undisputed the hard way. I want to do something that I don't know if that's been done before. Somebody grabbed every single belt like Errol Spence did, and then he fought Terrence Crawford and he couldn't. But Errol Spence a bad motherfucker. But
Canelo wants to.
I want to be able to grab every belt one by one and become undisputed.
So eventually we're going to see that fight against Tank. Now that he's going to get elevated against.
He said he ain't taking the belt. He said he don't want that shit, which I respect, because why the fuck would I want to be an email champion?
We were just talking to Calvin Ford, and he said that a performance like that, summarizing what he said, but he just basically didn't put you in the front of the line.
I mean, Calvin, you could clearly tell Calvin don't want no wreck. It seemed like Calvin don't want to fight, but it seemed like Kenny wants to fight. So I don't know who's tougher, Calvin or Kenny. Nah, let me stop. I like Coach Calvin. Calvin been my guy my whole life, so now to see him be talking bad about me so much, it's kind of weird to me. It's weird.
He did touch base on the sparring sessions you had with Tank, when he was defending his IBF belt.
And what he said, he was playing with me or some shit.
He said you weren't that guy that what he knows, something like that.
But I know.
It was in between the lines.
He knows is what he said.
It was between the lines, kind of like a message
Tell
to you.
Coach Calvin he got to stop that shit, man. Coach Calvin know, like I said, I had nothing but love and respect for Coach Calvin my entire life. I came up, when I met Coach Calvin from the jump, it always been mad respect, because I thought he was a good coach, and I watched what he done with his fighters. So He can say whatever he want, but he know the truth. And the truth is the truth. I'm a bad motherfucker. And he don't want to admit it. He don't want to say it. But the truth is the truth. And the person who would say it is Coach Kenny. So I respect Coach Kenny a lot more as of right now than I respect Coach Calvin.
Outside of those comments, he did praise your skills, what you bring to the table. He did show a lot of as well. It wasn't just.
Oh, that's surprising because the last few interviews it seemed like I'm just not who I say I am. I'm not this good fighter that they say I am. So I don't know what's been going on with Coach Calvin.
Is that matchup when it takes place? Is that the new kind of Mayweather against Pacquiao?
Lyric right there in front of you.
Is that similar to what had happened with Mayweather and Pacquiao? That took a while to get made, but I think you guys are ready to.
Tank is a hell of a fighter. I'm a hell of a fighter. When the fight is presented, it's gonna happen. I'm definitely down to fight Tank whenever.
David Benavidez fought after you. I haven't seen you since you fought. Just what was your analysis of his performance?
He a beast. What he said, he told everybody that he's the truth and he's standing on business. So I respect David Benavidez. I don't got nothing bad to say about it.
How does his style clash with Canelo's?
Hell of a fight. I lean more towards David Benavidez, but hell of a fight. It's hard to go against Canelo. Canelo's a bad motherfucker. So.
What gives David that little edge in your mind?
His conditioning. He throws so many punches and he pick up the pace as he go. It seems like Canelo start fast, but he kind of slow down as the fight going. So I'm just going off of conditioning and pace. And size, he big as hell.
That's all from me, brother. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it.